A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is going to come out on top this time? Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Jim, this one always matters.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it very, very...
Chance! Barella. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Nicolo Barella is by all accounts a jack of all trades. And I think that's a very good way of describing how this player operates, because he's growing into one of Italy's most...
Oh, what a climb! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Lookman. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Looking to play him in. Carlos Augusto. Sommer with the clearance. Bisek clears. Sulemana. So we're still where we started right now. Carlos Augusto. Lookman wins the duel this time. Inter Milan were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as that could spell trouble. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Luis Enrique. Akanji. And he's gone looking for safety. Sulemana. And the shot! Goal! Atalanta! And Atalanta go in front. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Looking for options for movement. And it's Sucic. Looking to go deep. Martinez! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Well, that looks a cracking ball. And Martinez! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Bastoni for Luis Enrique. It's a pretty loose pass. Atalanta are looking to break at pace. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Luis Enrique. Martinez looking to get on the end of this. Oh, important interception. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Here comes another cross. Scamacca does have his name on the score sheet, of course.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And it's been taken short. Shapes to shoot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards. Atalanta can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Lookman. Great vision. Great ball if he can get there. He's shifting through the gears here. Barella. Luis Enrique. Tries to pass it through. Akanji, Sucic, somewhat off target. Zappacosta picks it up out wide. And we hit half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. Atalanta are in a great chance! He scores! There's the goal they've been looking for. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Atalanta are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Atalanta come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Zappacosta gets into a good position. Barella. And it's Zielinski. Zalewski. Akanji kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Martinez, Inter Milan do have a chance to counter here. No outsmarting him this time. And it's Zalewski. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
It's a mighty effort! He scored! Devoid of any complexity, but boy was that certain.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
Ha segnato al 59esimo minuto, numero 94.
We have got ourselves a game here.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Jim City, just about up to the hour now. Lookman. Oh, that's fabulous. And it's made its way to him. That's going to go a long way. Atalanta have got it back and they'll have another go. That's a good ball out wide. And it's Sucic. And he welcomes it in. That has been cut short. Atalanta are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial carpet swept from underneath them. And it's amazing how much one goal can change things.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to make any prediction on this right now. Martinez charging forward, the ball at his feet. Atalanta still have the cards to affect this game. Zielinski out to the right. Çalhanoğlu in acres of space out wide. Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
And he thumps it clear. Looking for a runner. Acrobatic effort! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Well, you've got to admire the confidence and the agility. It wasn't too far off either.
Taken back almost at once. Zalewski, and here's Scamacca. Just eases him off the ball. Scamacca is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Lookman. Atalanta ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Sostituzione per l'Atalanta. Numero 9. Lascia il campo per il numero 90.
Çalhanoğlu.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, big chance! So close to drawing level.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
That's not going far. Oh, that pass isn't the best. It's a really well-measured ball. It'll be a throw-in. Gone behind for a goal kick. Sucic. Mkhitaryan. Played out to the left flank. Oh, no joy this time. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
De Roon. Into the last 5 minutes. This looks promising. Can he finish? Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
De Roon is there to clear.
Ci saranno
That's good
5
play.
minuti di recupero.
He's in a great position here. Deep into stoppage time.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Atalanta finding their passes. Mkhitaryan. Çalhanoğlu. Now it's Martinez. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
That's the end. Atalanta proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way.